Hey friends, we're going to do our mini museum today. So I have, pull my little hexagon out there, and then the background. And of course you cut these out, right? I'm going to go ahead and do that really quick. So this was one of the oldest covers. I always try to find the oldest illustration or representation of the story. So like for like the Time Machine and for Dr. Jekyll, those were movie posters, because I couldn't find a good old illustration. The movie posters appeared to be the oldest, so when I do the search I try to find, but anyway, it's a neat way to look at different types of art as well, I feel like. But anyway, this was one of the older illustrations on the front cover of the book. And of course I always give you a little tidbit about the illustrator or artist or photographer or whatever, depending on the weekly whimsy. So that way you have, you know, we're making books and all about the history of the books and the authors and stuff too, but then for the artist as well, right? So we have to give some credit back to the artists who created these things for our... Oh, you know what I didn't grab? Oh yes, I do have it. Okay, so I've been doing, let me grab my mini museum all together. So I know all of you, I think all of you are, I didn't do much promotion this last time, so all of you have already been with me. So of course it's the same thing where I've just taken old pages and decoupaged an old piece of a book around the edge to give it that bookish steampunk look, right? And then I take the gold pen, this one here, or no, that isn't it. I have a different gold pen. This gold pen, here we go. This paint marker. This one is not acrylic, I believe it's oil-based. So I feel like it goes on alcohol-based, alcohol-based. So it goes on a little bit brighter, I feel like, than some of the acrylics do. And then we've got our, why can I not think of what this is called? I'm like blanking out. It'll come to me. All right, anyway, we're going to paint that. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I usually just use a paintbrush and acrylic. I'm going to use my acrylic markers just to show you how easy these are to use even on this stuff. And I'm trying to decide what colors I want to do with this. I think I am going to stick with like that pinkish, purpley, maybe not quite that pink. I'll do that one. Maybe pinker. Yeah, let's do that. It goes better with the background. Okay, or at least I think so. I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to do like a darker version of whatever this, like a greenish, bluish color. Let's see, maybe if I have one. Maybe I'll do a dark green. I don't know. Should I do teal? I don't know. Might do brown. No. I don't know. I thought I had an idea before I pulled it out, and then I saw these colors and it got me distracted. So I like that better. Okay, I'm gonna do those two colors for my tragedy and, oh my gosh, I cannot remember. The theater masks. I don't know. I'm like blanking out so bad. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. All right. So see, you just go right along, and then I always hit the tabs. I'm not going to do the whole thing because you guys have seen me do this so many times, I feel like. And then of course I take just a touch of hot glue on that, touch of hot glue on this, and then I hot glue these together. Whoop, apparently I didn't hot glue my skull. So that way I'm not knocking them, because I actually have them hanging on my wall over here by my desk. Or if you want to set them on your bookshelves, that way like you can move them around. Feel free to do it however you like. Of course you can reconstruct. The hot glue is not super permanent, so it's easy to peel off if you wanted to take it apart. Let me show you how I did that really quick. So I just put little dots right here, and then I like pressed it. Apparently I didn't glue a couple of them in. And then that creates like almost, and then these actually peel off. So if you wanted to do that just for like more of a temporary, which is what I did. So that way I can move this around later on. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to do the pink and the green to go along with the background, and hopefully look pretty good with the book itself. But these markers are just so fast. Let that one dry a little bit, and then the green. Comedy and tragedy, right? That's it, isn't it? Comedy and tragedy, yes. Oh my goodness, I had so much trouble with that. Apparently the caffeine from the coffee and the tea are not kicking in. Winter does that to me. I always have trouble anyway. Winter makes it worse. There we go. I've told my husband it's the lack of oxygen to my brain. I know some of you were with me last winter. I got put in the hospital because there was something wrong with my heart, and come to find out, my heart doesn't get enough oxygen because my micro vessels, not the big ones, not the important ones, not the ones that kill you, thank goodness, do not, they like constrict and don't pump enough blood. So then I have basically heart attack symptoms, and can't breathe, and all of like the regular heart attack symptoms that you get, right? I have that if I don't take medicine. Now I take medicine for it. Luckily it's not actually deadly, like a heart attack deadly. It's pretty awesome that that's not the case. But yeah, it's because I lack oxygen to my brain sometimes. And I'm on a really low dose, so I think sometimes it just doesn't, it hasn't kicked in for today yet, I doubt either. So I'm gonna blame it on that and not the fact that I'm just spacey. All right, so I gave it 2 little coats there, and then I'm gonna grab my heat gun, put this over here so I don't blow it away. And then, so of course you guys know I did this, right? Because the March girls are so into their theater and plays that they perform together. I thought that would be such a fun way to portray them as a whole. I am missing my black marker. Did my children take off with it? Hold on just a second. Bummer. I wonder where that's at. Okay. I'm going to try and see. I think this will work too. So what I needed was, like, I want the brush tip. Now this is up to you if you do this. And also it will, it's a little bit harder to not mess up. So I'll probably have to go back and touch up my, so I want to darken the insides. So I'm doing it from the front and the back. I just think it'll make it pop a little more. Probably should have done this before I painted it. Okay, at least the mouth. I'm not gonna worry about the eyes and the nose and stuff because those are so deep, or so small. Okay, I like that. That looks much better. And then let me flip this over. Okay, cute. All right, and then I'm gonna, this part's gonna be hard, And I might mess it up, but I'll try to do the line between the two of them. Okay, not bad. And then do the sides. Can you see that I'm using the edge of my pen, my marker? Give me hopefully a little more crisp of a line around the edge of my masks. All right, cool. And then I'm gonna give one more coat to my pink and my green. Uh-oh, black must not have been completely dry. It's all right. I'm gonna hit it with my heat gun again too. All right, let me dry it. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, like I said, since we've done so many of these and you guys know the drill, I'm gonna put that on the back there, and then I'm going to glue this just like right about here or right here, depending on, maybe right in the front actually, that'd be sort of cute. Or at the top, I don't know. I'm gonna glue it on the edge somewhere. I haven't quite decided where. You could, this might look cool too, on the inside there. So that's the nice thing about the hot glue. Ooh, I sort of like it right there. I think I'll do it there on the corner. And then I just slide, so since I've done that a few times with a few of the others, like the arrow and stuff, what I do is slide it from the back, right? So the stuff stays in the front and I don't mess those up. So, all right, you guys, I'm excited to see yours. I hope you're having fun. I really love the mini museum. This is one of my favorite pieces because I love miniatures, if you haven't realized. And then just have like a little display of all of our readings has been so neat. It's so cute. So I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. And I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.